Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and today I am sharing a layout for you as part of the Quirky Kits design team. They're a UK kit club company and there's more information in the description below. So I'm working with this month's kit. It's a 2-monthly kit that we get and I absolutely freaking loved this paper and I was umming and ahhing between which side to use. This green floral or the pink dotty paper on the reverse. Now on this one, and I'm sure there's loads of you out there that are absolutely screaming at me for tearing paper, I love the torn edge effect, especially when the inner core of the paper, the white bit is exposed. So in the kit we got some tulle and there was a strip of white and a strip of pink, and I decided to have a strip of each poking out from either side of that green floral paper. So here I cut the tulle down into strips, so I ended up with 4 strips and I needed them as well, for 2 on each side. And all I'm doing here is I've just put 2 lines of double-sided tape where I can see that it's going to come out the other side of the paper, and I'm just pleating the tulle all the way down and just carrying on with the next bit. So I repeat this, 1 pink and 1 white, that's what came in the kit, and just laying my paper over the top just to make sure that it fits. And again, I'm just checking the other side because I liked both sides. I did eventually end up with the green floral side because I think out of the 2 it was my favourite. So because there's tulle down, rather than using my ATG tape, I just used some red line tape, and this stuff is a lot more stickier than the ATG tape. Apologies, there's a train going past. We are hoping to move next year, so hopefully I will not have any train noise problems. So I'm working with I think it's a 3.5 by 3.5 inch photo of my niece. And this is of my niece Katie when she was, I don't know, 6 months old, I think, possibly. And I know that Katie loves watching my videos as well. And she got super excited the other day when she saw a layout with her in the photograph. So if you're watching this, Katie, Auntie Claire says hello. We don't get to see each other that much. She lives down the other side of the country to me. So I love being able to scrap all the memories of when I get to see my nieces. So I'm just using a small doily just to back that, and I felt it was a bit plain and I really wanted to use this pink paper, so I just cut a couple of strips and tore both edges just to keep in line with the messy edges from the green floral paper that's already down. And I believe that paper there is from the Carousel collection by Maggie Holmes. If you have a look at I think it is in the main kit. Apologies if I've got that wrong, but I believe that's where it's from. And just put in a strip of this either side of the photograph. I didn't want it to surround it. I just wanted a little pop of that pink and a layer for the photograph to sit on. So next into, we got this little ephemera pack, and when I say little, the ephemera in it is tiny. And I think this is a pretty little studio one. Again, more details can be found below. So I have left in the embellishment process here because you'll see how I pick my embellishments. I put them back, I pick them up again, I put them back. So although I may edit out the sort of embellishment process on most of the videos to save it from being an hour long, I have left in my sort of decision making process on this. Again, apologies, the trains are going past like crazy today. So before committing to my ephemera, I am just going to back my photograph on some double-sided foam, and I just love the way that it gives a shadow behind the photo and it gives the layout some dimension as well, as if there isn't already enough with the tulle going up both sides of the paper. So I'm just pulling in a couple of pieces of ephemera, and I love that little stamp that says cute. And with it being black, I knew that I needed to bring some more black over to the left side of the photo as well. So when you're using, especially when you're using black, you do need multiple areas of it, otherwise it just looks a bit odd. So again, in the kit we got these tickets from Pretty Little Studio again, and I've just got those out. I'm going to have a quick sift through. Before I do that, the ephemera, when I was putting it down, it looked like it was just getting a bit lost because the background was so busy. So I just pulled out a tag just from my stash, just a pink tag from my stash, and I'm just going to layer that behind the right hand side of the photo, and it will give a base for my ephemera just to sit on top of, to help it sort of pop a bit more, and I'm much happier with that. So if you find that on a busy paper, if your ephemera is getting lost, try and put something behind it. So back it with a doily or back it with a tag. Anything that can separate that pattern paper from the ephemera really does help. So I'm just going through, as I said, through these the tickets, and I'm going to add 2 onto this layout. So you can see I've used the black one to the top left of the photo just to bring that black element over to the left hand side, just to sort of mirror the black from the right over there as well. And just sticking that down and committing to it. Having a bit of a fight with that, as I normally do. And yep, just following my normal process with my embellishing. So in the kit as well, we got some double-sided foam squares, and these were absolutely perfect just to pop those pieces of ephemera up. And again, sticking some of them down directly to the paper and then using some foam dots to stick some other ones up really does help create dimension on your layout and stops it looking so flat. Obviously it does give your album a little bit more bulk, but to be honest, it's negligible. So I really wouldn't worry about the foam that you may use to get that. So if you haven't tried foam for sort of boosting your photograph off the layout or behind ephemera pieces to bring them off the layout, then do definitely go ahead and give that a go, because the effect's really good. So next in the kit we've got these tiny word stickers, and I am a massive fan of word stickers. So these are not going to last me on many layouts because I love to use loads of them. So again, I'm just bringing in that black element. I took that cute stamp off, I just couldn't get it to fit anywhere. So I'm bringing some more black in from these tiny word stickers. And again, because I've put that on top of a piece that I've already raised up, all I'm going to do is pop a double-sided foam square on either side and just lay that over the top. So again, that has some height as well. And just deciding, I think I'll just decide to add one more tiny word sticker in, because why not? And yeah, there was loads of little pieces in the ephemera pack, loads of tiny little flowers, and they're beautiful, but with big hands they're a nightmare to handle. But I got them down, got them on the layout. Really pleased with the embellishing in this. So apologies that some of the layout is off screen. I had bought a brand new video camera that has failed me, unfortunately, but it's perfect because it's got the flip screen, so I can actually make sure that everything's in shot. So this one here, I'm back to using my phone until I can get the camera sorted. If Sony will help me out with my problem. If you've ever used Sony's customer services, then you'll know what I mean. So yeah, just popping those down, last couple of embellishments, and now the title. So in the kit we got these freckled fawn alphas, and they are rubber. I would say they were a rubber consistency, and they are gorgeous. Now, when I first tried to put the alphas down onto that busy paper, it just got completely lost. So you'll see me trying it here, and you would never ever be able to read it. So what I did do is I grabbed another one of those tickets from the ticket pack, and I popped my title up onto that. Now I know you can't massively see it in this video. It's quite difficult to see actually, so apologies, but the title on this is Tiny You. And yeah, I absolutely love these alphas, and I'm probably going to be searching for a couple more packs of those because I'll be gutted when they're all finished. That's the only problem, you use up all the stash that you enjoy and then you end up repurchasing it all and using it all again. So yeah, just sticking it down on that tab and just some double-sided tape on there and just laying that down. And I think that's it. I don't think I add anything else to this. So I'm going to give you some close-ups, and yeah, apologies you're missing a part of that layout at the bottom. That problem should be fixed very soon for you. And yeah, I'm just procrastinating now just to see if there's anything else that I want to add on. It's just showing you the tulle sides, and I really liked how this one turned out. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, then do give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more of these videos, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye.